I'd say cancel culture is a new way of like a marketing scheme where
It can be, yeah.
if if I'm not averaging a certain amount of listeners, if I'm not getting a
You know the vibras?
because we know the vibras. Wanda Don,
Michael Carrasco, aka Mr. Golden.
Let's vibe.
Welcome back to another episode of the You Know the Vibras podcast. Do you know the vibras?
Because we know the vibras.
This is your host, Michael Carrasco, aka Mr. Golden, and as always, I'm with my boy, Juan the Don. So today's episode, we're going to be discussing something that has been going around for the last couple years, and that's being the cancel culture. What does it mean? And people that have been affected with it. But before that, we're going to get it started. Quote of the day, as always. We pass it to you, Juan the Don.
So the quote of the day today comes from the famous painter, artist, whatever you guys want to call him, Pablo Picasso. Super, super simple.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just stating and saying everything you can imagine is real. So
Amen.
if you can imagine it, and if you could think about it, or if you could, see yourself doing it, or the only thing you have to do is, draw a plan out for it and then just make it happen. Start the small steps. But if you could think about it, if you can imagine it, it is real. Even though it'd be like, oh, it's your imagination.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to, have the little mini steps to get to that, in my opinion.
Right. Now, I like that. Cool. So we got that out of the way. So getting ready into the holidays, I just want to ask you, what are your plans for, Thanksgiving? Anything special happening? Anything going on your side?
I wouldn't necessarily say like special. I mean, nothing out of the norm.
Mm-hmm.
Regular Thanksgiving traditions. Being with family. Eating.
Right.
Having things like that. But I would say my family hasn't really been like. I mean, we're not really ones that are like huge and like big gatherings because we're all scattered all over the place.
Right.
Like in Dominican Republic and in Ohio, and so we don't really have like the easy accessibility to get together and enjoy those times. That's why I do think a lot of people need to cherish those moments that they do get to spend with the family, like all
As a
together
whole.
as a
Yeah.
whole.
No, I feel that, man.
so-
I feel that.
But yeah, eating stuff like that. What about you?
Pretty much the same thing, just because work schedule, I have to work throughout the weekend, so I can't really go anywhere. And the other reason is, a lot of family, like you said, they're scattered all throughout the whole, planet. So I have people in, Madrid. There's people down in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
People back home in Dominican Republic. So everybody's just all over the place. It's gonna be just me, the girl, her dad, since her mom has to work. So you're just gonna be chilling, enjoying the time off that everybody has from work, and I'll probably try to make a cheesecake. So let's see how that goes.
So you bringing a cheesecake? Damn.
I mean, we're gonna make some more food, but
What would you say? And I would like for you guys to let us know as well in the comments. What would you say is your favorite dish in Thanksgiving?
Ooh.
See, because the problem with that is that the Hispanic culture, Dominican culture,
We
they
do a
have their
little
own like
different.
twist to it.
Yeah.
Where I'd say, I mean, we do have turkey, but the show, what would it be like the item of the whole dinner, or the star of the show would be like the pig, el pernil or whatever, the pig.
Right.
So
right. Yeah.
Instead
So
of the turkey is like the pig, but we do have turkey.
usually for Thanksgiving, at least growing up, we always had the turkey, and pernil, and the last couple of years, because my stepdad, we've been incorporating, the ham. Have the ham,
The
out
honey
there.
ham or the sweet
Yeah,
ham, with
the
like the
honey ham.
pineapple.
Yes.
But what's your favorite though?
My favorite, I would say the potato salad, but it has to be the one that my mom makes.
So Dominicans have a potato salad that's called ensalada rusa. In translation, it is Russian salad, which makes no sense. Cause I didn't think Russians eat it. It's like beets. It has beets with the potato, carrots.
My mom throws apples in there, so
Damn.
yeah, like bro, you gotta try it, bro.
Man.
It's like
I like it. When I was young, I didn't like it because it was pink or red, whatever.
Right. Yeah, different people make it differently. My mom makes like 2 variation of it, the one with the beets and one without it, and she puts like peas, like the apples and all that.
Damn.
And the
Did you know
chunks.
that this was something I didn't know until like I got to high school. But first of all, what did you prefer in high school, like, or in schools? Like, which milk did you like, the white chocolate or the pink or strawberry milk, whatever?
Chocolate milk.
All right, I used to like the strawberry, whatever you want to call it, but I later on found out that it's really not even strawberries. If not, it's beets in the milk. It had beets.
Yeah, that's how you get the color, bro.
Yeah, so it's like, damn. When I figured out, I stopped messing with it. But hey, it's a little small fact. But yeah, I didn't get to discuss my favorite meal. I mean, I've always been a huge fan of mac and cheese, but
right.
There's some controversy going on with a player from the Patriots, Matthew Judon, that said, and it's funny because we're talking about cancel culture today,
right.
But he said that mac and cheese needs to be canceled at Thanksgiving because it's just cheese and pasta.
Nah, man.
So I think he either has a bad chef in his family,
Facts.
or he's just he had just been eating Kraft his whole life. So Matthew Judon, get you a better mac and cheese maker. Cause I mean it's good. I mean I like it. I mean it all depends. Mac and cheese. Do you like it baked or how you?
I like it baked
with the crust,
with the breading on the top, and you know like
the breadcrumbs.
Yeah,
that nice crust when you crack.
Yes, ASMR, that's what I like, ASMR. Man. And you throw in like 2 pounds of cheddar cheese. Perfect. That's how I like it.
I was gonna say something, but that's a little too explicit. But yeah, if it sounds like that, just know it's good mac and cheese. Facts. Yeah. But nah, so yeah, I like mac and cheese. I like I see my mom be doing like moro de guandule.
Yeah, that's what my mom makes. She doesn't make the white rice like. And I think it's because of our culture. Yeah. Every like holiday or like somebody's birthday, you already know that moro de gandula is like.
Damn, is it gandula or guandula?
Guandula.
People, Spanish people, what is it? Guandula or
I feel like different people say it differently. At least for me, I say gandula.
I say guandula.
Yeah.
Guan. But it's spelled gan.
Yeah.
And also, is it con or pegao? That's another debate. For Puerto Rican and Dominicans, is it con or pegao?
Con, bro.
All right, good. Con. Somebody said that's how it sounds when you hit in the. So for my non-Dominican or Puerto Rican listeners, basically con is like the rice that's stuck to the bottom of the pan, and they just scrape it like at the bottom. It's
like really crunchy.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, I'd say not a delicacy, but it's something that's is honored. Like a lot of people,
right?
Include it in a lot of dishes. So
yeah,
so I like that. I like the con at the Thanksgiving. Sometimes I like turkey. I like the mac and cheese. I'd say everything, everything, and most like importantly, being together with everybody.
Exactly.
So definitely, guys, this year in your Thanksgiving. First of all, happy Thanksgiving to you guys.
Thanksgiving to you guys.
When you're watching this, Thanksgiving already has passed. So happy Thanksgiving to you, all you guys. I hope you guys had a great one. Let us know what's your favorite dishes in the comments.
Yeah.
And also, so we also got Black Friday coming up. So after the episode today, Black Friday will be a thing. So
yeah.
Any Black Friday encounters you had in the past? Any things that you desired on Black Friday that you couldn't get your hands on due to the huge,
shortage.
The shortage now, but Black Friday has always been a crazy event.
Oh yeah, the crazy.
Have you ever been in line waiting or no?
Yeah, not really, bro, because I never really went. My mom used to always like go by herself, like her, and she would get like the Christmas presents and stuff. So we usually just stay to like at home. But the 1 year that I went, it wasn't really hectic. It's literally I just walked in at like midnight.
Really?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I walked into Best Buy, and like the way they do, at least they're pretty organized with it. Yeah. Like if you want something, you go where the item is. Somebody comes to you and they ask you, okay, which item do you want, and you get it from there.
Nice. Yes. I think it'd be nice if they had like a wait list or something for certain items.
Yeah. I think you don't have like something like that. Yeah, it's like I know. I also went to Walmart once, and it was like you get in line, and they will give out like the item depending of like how the how much supply they had. Yeah. So
I bet you that last year a lot of retail places felt relieved, because
facts.
they weren't really. I don't even think they celebrated it last year. Was Black Friday a thing last year? I don't think it
Uh,
was.
I don't
As of
know, bro.
2020, guys. No.
I I mean, I didn't go anywhere. I mean, I
Yeah.
stayed home. So, well, I was at work actually.
No, I don't think it was. Maybe.
Yeah, there were, but it wasn't as big of a scale because COVID and all that. Like it was still like pretty. What do you call it? It was something quote unquote pretty new still. But yeah, I don't think it went too crazy last year.
Right. I mean, I don't think I've actually had I don't think I've took part in Black Friday. Cause I mean I wasn't really been fiending for like certain items like that.
Yeah.
Cause I could get them throughout the year. But
Yeah, that's
also
how
I
I
feel like
am.
there's I keep saying scam, but I feel like there's something behind Black Friday where they make you think that there's a good deal, but honestly it's really the same thing you probably
Yeah,
be
so
paying.
if anything, they knock off like $10, $20 off it on certain items. But do you know why Black Friday is called Black Friday?
I don't.
So in the business, like where so if you in the red, that means you're doing bad in sales. And you in the black, that means you're doing good in sales. Essentially, Black Friday, just because so many people are going to the stores, is putting that business in the black. So they're doing good in sales. So that's why it was called Black. It's called Black Friday. Yeah.
Nice. I didn't know that, so I just learned something new today.
Yeah, bro.
Interesting. Are you gonna participate in Black Friday? Are you gonna get anything? Is there
I don't
anything
know,
nice?
bro. Honestly, I don't know. There's nothing really that I need or really want.
I feel like this year's gonna be hectic, bro, due to
Yeah.
the shortage.
Yeah.
A lot of people have been anxious to to participate in the Black Friday
Exactly.
festivities.
And I feel like it's just the fact that, getting some sort of like normalcy back. Like, getting back into the routines,
Right.
the traditions and all that. Yeah. I think that's why a lot of people are so anxious about it.
We'll see, man. I feel bad for the retailers, bro, because it's a long, long day for them.
Yeah, bro.
so-
Them boys be up at like 5, 6 a.m.
Yeah, so we'll see, man. If you
Yeah.
guys are participating in Black Friday, as of today, we hope that you guys, are safe in the process of it. A lot of people tend to get hurt.
Yeah.
Just be smart and get in and get out. That's all I could say.
Yeah.
If you could use a self checkout, use it.
Exactly. And, let us know what items you picked up and what items you hope you could have gotten.
Facts,
Let's do it like that.
Before we do get into the cancel culture, one last thing I want to talk about, which is like I've been itching to talk about,
Right.
is the Brinks truck situation that happened in San Diego, California. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it,
Facts.
but there was a Brinks truck that, for some reason, it opened up, which is very suspicious to me.
Right.
Opened up on a highway, supposedly the most busiest highway in San Diego or in SoCal,
Sheesh.
and it created people stopping in the highway and people getting
Mhm.
out and picking up money. I mean, it was tons of money everywhere.
Oh yeah.
So
Did it say how much? How
they
much?
didn't say how
dropped?
much. They didn't say how much. But I do know there was people recording, which was super dumb due to the police already saying that if you did get any money, there's supposedly cameras or surveillance that's seen people picking up money and there's license plates involved.
Right.
There was one, I think it was a couple or two people that got arrested due to locking themselves out of their car. If you're gonna perform a crime, don't you
Be
think
smart about it.
Be smart about. I mean, is it technically a crime? I mean, money's being thrown out. I mean,
To some extent, no. Because you didn't rob the truck. You know what I'm saying?
technically you did.
I mean, the money was laying on the ground. Like, what are you
Yeah.
supposed to do? Like,
I think it was $1 bills though, so that was.
Yeah.
What would you do? Would you pick someone? I mean, honestly, bro, you gotta think about it. If you see everybody scattering around, I think I'll do it. I don't care. Not
if
that
I
I
know-
need it, but I mean, you never know. It might be a couple hundreds in there.
Exactly. Yeah. So, and the other thing is, like, you got to know, like, they're saying there was surveillance. Like,
Surveillance shit. But where on the highway? I mean,
exactly. I mean, if you know the highway, like, I know, like, my morning routine, I know where the cameras are, which camera
Yeah.
records what. So I kind of, like, know. So, like, if you are, like, regularly riding on that highway, you would know. I feel like you would know that. So if I knew that was in an area where like a blind spot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I'm picking up a couple hundred. You know,
Imagine, bro.
just slightly open my door, see.
Have a.
But I'll make it discreet.
Have a vacuum.
Facts.
Get out of there.
Yeah.
Nah, but imagine going to work that day and just seeing this and like being late to work, telling your boss you're late to work because you were picking up money, or like imagine what excuse that. I mean,
right.
Imagine the traffic. Oh my god.
Yeah. Then they say on the video that we were watching earlier that traffic was backed up by like 20 minutes or something like that.
Probably more. Than that, though, bro. Damn. But
yeah, that's crazy.
It sounds like all right. So this is a question I want to ask you about it. Do you feel like the Brinks driver was in on it? Because isn't it something that's supposed to be secure?
Right.
How is it that something so secure and respected just opens up the back door? I mean,
I understand there's like, malfunctions with like, let's say the lock didn't lock right or the timer, accidentally went off or something. I don't know. But like you say, it's supposed to be secure. It's supposed to be like something like a service that's trustworthy where, the transfer of my money is going to be safe. Nothing like this is going to happen.
They said that the door like latched, like it opened up, but I mean, you'd think that when you go and put all the money in the truck that you'd close the door and then go, or I don't know if you'd go through that to the driver. You'd think that you go from close the door in the back and then go around, but I don't know what it worked. I honestly,
there's protocols to it. So
I want to say that, and if you watching this, my man, which I highly doubt or listening, the guy that was driving the truck.
Who knows? You never know.
I want to say you were in on it because maybe you were mad at the job that day and just wanted to, break bread with everybody and have everybody eat, or you were just feeling great around Christmas time and wanted to be like Santa Claus and give everybody money.
Christmas present.
Hey man, that's just you. That's just for you to know. But I think he did do it on purpose. I'd say.
Yeah, I feel like either that or somebody had a hit on it.
Yes.
Who knows?
What do you guys think about the situation, man? Would you guys have picked up the money as well, or would you just drive past it? Which I highly doubt any of you would have.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like I said, I was.
If you know the vibras, you know the vibras.
Yeah, exactly. Very well, yeah. We all in it together.
Right. So yeah, let's get into this cancel culture. But also before we get into it, people are asking where the drink's at. I think we were getting a little too carried away. With the we were losing our train of thoughts.
Well, you were losing your train of thought, man.
Now we're gonna get them back on here. We just need to know what you guys want us to drink. Let us know in the comments any specific things you want us to try.
Mm-hmm.
Rum, vodka, whiskey, beer,
wine.
Ooh.
Yeah, I could go for.
Let us know,
wine,
and we will bring that on here. We're not gonna be so incognito about it anymore.
Yeah,
we don't have nothing to lose. But let's get into cancel culture.
Let's go. So let's start. I'll start with what quote cancel culture means and what it's supposed to mean.
Right.
So in some sense is to dismiss something or somebody or to reject an individual or idea. Another meaning that you can add to is like moving on. But
preferably with celebrities and artists.
So pretty much like to dismiss somebody or pretty much like calling them out or something. That's another meaning that you can pull out.
Canceling them.
Yeah.
Okay. I've also seen like some certain definitions, but that's more of a stronger one. Right. It's just like when fans are stopped or withdraw their support from certain celebrities or public figures due to
either controversy going
on, something they said,
exactly.
or their opinion. See, but that's the problem. Like, were you truly their fan if you stop listening or just because they express their beliefs or something,
right?
And you really aren't supporting them.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm pro or whatever cancel culture, but this is just me from a third point of view.
Exactly. Yeah, it's like if you support somebody, everybody has different opinions and thoughts. But let's say if I like you just because you're a great artist, like all the stuff, like let's say like Kanye West when he was showing support for Donald Trump.
Yeah.
I disagree with what with his point of view, but at the same time, he's a great artist, so I support his music.
See, my thing is, before I get bashed for my comment I made, I'd say
about to get canceled.
No. Yeah, I was about to get canceled. But before, like, my thing is, unless it's something super, super harsh,
Right.
then you could like remove your
Exactly.
your what, your fandom from him,
I
your
guess,
support.
yeah, like your
But
support.
like if it's something that you aren't happy with that they are doing, but isn't like so harsh to that that it affects a whole community, then that I feel like I would disagree with you wanting to cancel someone just because you aren't happy about what
Their
they,
decision,
yeah.
or
But if it, like I said, if
belief.
it affects the whole community and it actually like affects them, then I think it's wrong.
It's something
Then
different,
you could potentially cancel them. But
Right.
I just wanted to state something.
Mhm.
Elon Musk said, cancel culture." So I guess a
Right.
lot of people are like, a lot of celebrities would be against it due to, loss of revenue, loss of listeners, which would then
Right,
present
right.
a question that I was thinking about earlier, and it's who really benefits from cancel culture, the fans or the celebrities?
I mean, I feel like it depends on the situation. It's like when Lil Nas put out that video, dancing with on the devil and all
Yeah,
that. I feel like a lot of people were like, "All right, cancel Lil Nas. He did this and this," but at the same time, you have other people. I was like, "Oh, I'm trying to see what exactly he did."
yeah.
So in that point, Lil Nas is benefiting because he's getting more views,
Yep.
more listeners
Yep.
on his song, on his
Right.
project. So I feel like it could go either way. Like,
Yeah, a lot of people are trying to cancel them, but at the end of the day, you're helping them, which is
exactly.
something that you try to prevent from doing, and you gave them a boost. Like a lot of
Exactly.
celebrities, I'd say cancel culture is a new way of like a marketing scheme where
It can be, yeah.
if if I'm not averaging a certain amount of listeners, if I'm not getting a certain amount of attention, I need to create some sort of controversy to get people attracted, to my persona or who I am. So either do it with negative controversy or positive controversy. I feel like people are starting to use this cancel culture as a marketing scheme, like celebrities are,
Yeah.
to get more people hooked on their music or certain
Fact.
product that they're promoting. Like you said, I mean, Little Nas, he knew what
That's
he was
one
doing,
example,
which
yeah.
was negative controversy,
Yeah.
but then it benefited him and skyrocketed him on like everywhere.
yeah,
Like you
everywhere,
said, people
yeah.
want to see what the video's about, and see what exactly he was doing, which then, like I said, benefited him.
Yeah, it's like our friend 69, man.
Yeah.
It's like he would do all these, crazy stunts on social media. But at the end of the day, that generating him more viewers, more listeners, just because people are so anxious to see, oh, let's see what he's gonna do now.
Yeah.
We listen to his song, so we were like, oh man, this Jones trash. And then like you go to your friends like, bro, did you hear that new 6ix9ine song? That Jones trash.
Yeah.
So you're gonna listen, all right, let me hear this. And I feel like in some way, more than often, it would benefit the artist, the celebrity more
Yeah.
than actually not giving them any benefit at all.
The only way I would say it benefits the fans if unfortunately, well, see, I can't even say unfortunately because the only way it could benefit fans is if people stop supporting
Right.
that artist or that celebrity in total, like in total. Like if people stop buying their products,
Like
or
boycotting.
stop, like boycotting them, and then they actually lose their success,
Right.
which
right.
I mean is wrong in a way, like taking the money or whatever away from someone that worked so hard for it. Maybe it's a mistake or something that they have did, and
Right,
now
yeah.
cancel culture has affected them. But I feel like fans will only benefit from it is if that person's career is over, like completely.
Yeah, but even then, the fans are not really getting anything out of it.
Yeah, well, they're not, because then you're not getting your music that you listen to often, and you're not getting the products that you usually get
Exactly.
because you cancel that person. So it really isn't it's fucked up. I mean, you don't know if it's a win-win or not. I mean, it's a lose-lose.
Exactly.
Because you want them to lose and then you lose.
And then you lose. Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, that's tough, man.
It is, man. Like, to think about it, because as a fan, you want you idolize like your favorite artists, your favorite celebrities. You idolize them,
Yeah.
and then when they like do something wrong, they kind of like let you down.
Yep. You feel let down.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You feel like a parent.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially, as a fan, you can think of yourself this way. As a fan, you're like, quote unquote, like a parent. If the artist does something, completely wrong, something that would let's say like harm your career, you feel let down that happened. And at least that's how I see it.
Nah, yeah, you feel let down. That's why you want to cancel them.
Mm-hmm.
But it's crazy because it's like I would say the people of the cancel culture committee, if you want to
Right.
call them, they come strong and in packs.
Oh yeah.
And until they accomplish it, they're not gonna stop,
Then
bro.
the
So,
guy, they food it on your throat the whole time.
yeah,
man.
like you see recently, there's a couple examples that recent, like the
Mhm.
baby with Danny Lay. The baby has encountered two cancel culture. I don't even know if you want to call them threats or two cancel culture propositions. I don't know what you would call them.
Yeah.
Where the one was with Danny Lay, where he on live kicked her out of the house with their newborn baby, which I agree
Ooh.
with that canceling for him. Trying to put everything out there on the public when
Right.
they as a family should keep everything low key, and he tried to go as far as to calling her a side hoe when he's
Mhm.
been kissing on her and saying he loves her. So in a way, you're making her as a woman look very bad and desperate, which is totally wrong. And I think in
Right.
that instance he should have been canceled. But I don't even know if cancel would be the right term. I mean,
Bash. Whatever.
well, the problem is, see, this is where it makes you think, and it affects you, and it makes you think
Mhm.
about so many things. Was it on purpose that he did all of that because his album or whatever just dropped?
Could be. Could at the same time, maybe not. So I feel like it's a
That's
little
where
hard.
I'm saying market. It
Yeah.
could become a marketing scheme.
Yeah, it could.
because
It can be a marketing scheme because
maybe he wanted to use that to boot, which I think it affected him. I don't even think people have been talking about his album as a,
who knows? Yeah.
but yeah, like what do you think about the recent baby controversies?
I mean, I feel like the way he handled it is wrong because let's say, like you said, if I'm with somebody, at least for me, I don't like putting my relationship like out there,
Yeah.
like
Especially as a celebrity, bro.
yeah, exactly. Like I like my love life. I like to be private. Just
Yeah.
me and that person. Any decisions that happen behind
Mm-hmm.
behind doors that stays between me and her.
Right.
So I feel like at least thinking as a man that was completely done wrong, poorly handled, and I feel like he could have done it in a better way.
Right. I
Like
feel it, but the thing is, we really don't know. We don't have that much information on the
exactly
reasoning of him
what
acting out that
happened.
way, but it's still wrong knowing that
Right.
all their stuff is there and it's a newborn, bro. Like, you feel me?
Exactly.
At least thug it out for the newborn, bro.
Exactly.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Until they're situated and everything and they find a new place to stay. But I think he handled it wrong. He called the cops on her and everything, bro. It was
Right.
bad.
Yeah,
Like,
that's crazy.
it even led to Danny Lay's brother saying that he wanted to fight the baby, which as a brother, he's not wrong for
Yeah,
wanting to
he's
stand
not
up
wrong at
because
all.
he literally like embarrassed his sister, bro, like on live.
On
And
live, yeah.
they became a talk for a long time, and I feel like he, as a brother, had to stand up for her.
Oh no,
But
exactly.
then a lot of people
100%.
said the baby, like who would win? A lot of people saying the baby would knock him out because the baby's like always fights and this and that.
Mhm.
But I don't know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, like that, like I say, if you're gonna have a relationship with somebody, it doesn't matter, if you have, 3 million followers, 1,000 followers. If there's an issue between y'all two, solve it out how it's supposed to be behind doors. And don't give people ammo to like ruin your career too.
Yep.
So
Oh yeah, because like I said, he has two instances. Where the other one was when he was on stage and he had homophobic threats, or I don't know. That's what they.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what
I
they
remember
accused him.
that.
That's
I
what they
remember
accused
that,
him of.
yeah.
About that. So he has not caught a break, man. So I don't know. I feel like he needs to take a year off or something and just.
I mean, just go analyze his decision before he makes one.
That's the thing. So should canceling be like? Should there be a limit? Like should someone be canceled for a year? Should somebody be canceled for good, or should somebody be canceled for a couple months? And then it's like time
So
out.
like kind of like putting their
Like time
yeah,
out,
right.
yeah. Cancel culture is the new version of putting people on timeout.
Facts.
What do you think?
I mean, I'm not gonna
It
say that I
depends on
agree.
how big of
Yeah,
a-
yeah. It's like if we're talking about like Bill Cosby, R. Kelly situation, like yeah, you're done. But if it's something minute, like something small, Uh, don't give don't give these artists, celebrities such a hard time, man. Let them be.
Nah, they're getting bashed, bro.
Yo, facts.
And for some reason, it just like also like the Travis Scott situation. We didn't get to talk about that,
Right,
but
right.
it's a lot of things going on with that, man.
Yeah,
It's a
apparently
lot of
he's gonna sue for like 750 mil in
so
damages.
damn. So who do you think should be? Who is at fault in that situation? Should it be the organizers of the concert, or should it be him? Who should be paying that lawsuit?
So I feel like whoever he hired to handle, like the logistics of the concert, how to let people in, and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that's who's really responsible. Like him as an artist, he was just on the stage, he was performing.
Yeah, but I feel
He
like
was doing
the
his
problem
show.
with him on stage performing, I think it's nearly impossible not to see a group of people disperse. Like if someone falls, like it's like a group of ants, like running or like cockroaches. When you
Right.
turn a light on, they. So I think when someone falls, then you should be able to, out of a big group of people, because it was not like wide, it was like narrow. You should
Right.
be able to see that hole open
Mhm.
up. At least know something's up, and then see an ambulance. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't know if you've been like in a stage. So with the lights, you have so many lights like facing at you
Yeah.
that actually seeing like into the crowd is actually pretty hard. So you really don't see a lot like when you are on stage, just because you got that the light just straight up beaming at you. So in that point, like I don't really like blame him for not catching things on time. Like you can mainly see like the first couple rows, but past
Yeah,
that, just
but
because of the lights, it's
but
really
at
hard to
least
see.
somebody from his team should at least
Right.
notify him to stop. You know what I'm saying? Stop the concert.
Right.
There's no way nobody else seen that, bro. There's no way, bro.
I mean, I feel like the security detail that was there, like making sure that the what is it, the festival, right? The festival
Yeah.
goers were safe. That nobody was getting hurt or anything like that. I feel like they're the ones to blame, as well as the company in charge of the logistics.
Right.
Because I was seeing videos and people were just like running into the concert, bro.
Right. But there was a thing. I don't know how accurate it was.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's why I can't really use it as a reliable source. But I seen someone state that Travis Scott was promoting mosh pits, during that concert, like before the concert, but he wanted it to happen during the concert. So it's kind of like if he was promoting the mosh pits, then and somewhat he is at blame because. But then also
Right.
fans know what they get themselves into. That's why
Exactly.
I think it's as much as you don't want to read the fine print because you don't know what could be happening and what's the consequences if you do want to press charges or sue.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you always got to read the fine print if you're going to a concert or in a certain event to see just in case what you're exactly getting yourself into.
Exactly. Yeah, and I mean mosh pits happen in like damn near every concert. It just the magnitude of them. Some of them are like huge. Some of them are smaller mosh pits.
Somebody try to blame or somebody try to compare Michael Jackson's previous concerts when he was alive having concerts when people would faint. See, that's the problem. There was a difference between fainting and actually passing away. Like at Travis Scott, people were actually dying. Michael Jackson, people were fainting because people visualize him as like a angelic, like God, like person. Like,
Facts. Yeah.
so people just faint from seeing him. But the Travis Scott situation was people like their lungs and stuff were being compressed by so much people like in a tight space.
Mm-hmm.
It's a tough thing to talk about. I mean, the only people that actually know or whatever how things would go would either be the organizers of the event,
The lawyers
and the lawyers and the people that actually were there. I mean,
exactly. Yeah.
there's people giving confessionals. You don't even know if they were there or not. Like,
Yeah. That's also the tricky thing because people hear they're everybody suing Travis Scott for his concert. I feel like a lot of people will hop on them like, all right, I know I wasn't there, but let me try to get some money too. So yeah, a lot of people do that as well. But as far as who's to blame, I mean, it's hard. It's tricky. It's tricky, we weren't really there, so we don't really know like a lot of the details. Like we know pretty much what the media's telling us what happened. Yeah. But speaking of that, also with him, he's kind of losing out on a lot of money, man.
Yeah, but some people said that it has benefited him, and with music, like a lot of people have been playing his music. And his shoe. Oh,
true.
well, also another thing we should talk about with Travis and the cancel culture situation is Nike removing. He had a release earlier or later this month that was scheduled to come out.
Like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
around there,
and sneakers. The sneakers app removed it and canceled it due to the situation that was going on. So
Right.
even Nike canceled them, I guess. Right? Like that's
Yeah,
crazy,
yeah. And I feel like Nike wouldn't do it, just without him, his knowledge. I feel like, hey, just due to what happened, it's better. It's more of a marketing.
I know that
marketing thing.
it is a marketing thing, but I know that a lot of the sneakers, like shoe heads or sneaker heads enthusiasts, were excited for the drop because they would think that not a lot of people are gonna try to get them.
Exactly.
But
facts,
I think the hype was still there. So I don't think. Damn, I don't really think he lost out a lot after the situation. But people are saying he's canceled, but he still has loyal supporters as well. So
yeah,
it's tough. It's a tough situation, man. But the Jenners and them are getting bashed as well.
Facts.
So
yeah,
it's a tough situation.
Yeah, there's a lot of people getting it hard, bro.
Let us know in the comments. Are you canceling Travis Scott, or do you think he's good to go, or are you canceling the baby, or is he clean as well? Let us know. What do you guys think about the whole cancel culture situation? Are you pro or what cancel culture?
I mean,
I think you're gonna get canceled for talking about Travis Scott not being able to see everyone. So
I mean, I'm just speaking realistic. That's how when you are on the stage, that's how it is because of the lights. You really don't see past like the first like 10, let's say like the first like 100 feet. I mean 50 feet or so. And that's just being just because the lights is beaming at your face so hard.
And it was dark outside, I think. So.
Exactly. So
but all I'm saying, you can see the ambulance light there.
I mean, you can depending on where you are on the stage, you should be able to see him. But I mean, I'm not defending him in any way or going against him. I'm just putting realistic the actual point of view from a stage. Y'all want to cancel me? Cool, but
if you're gonna cancel Mr. Golden, don't cancel the Vibras as a whole.
Facts.
So yeah,
facts.
But not. So are you against cancel culture or no?
I mean, I feel like I would say I'm in the fence, right in the middle. Like certain things, it's like, why are you making a big deal about it? Now certain things, I'm like, like.
Let's cancel them.
Yeah,
like I said, I mean, I'm the same way. Unless, like I said, it's something that's affecting the big community of people and whole, then I would say then I agree with you.
Right.
But other than that, I mean, I don't think it's really something that should be a thing unless, like I said, people are really being affected.
Right. I feel like we think about it way too hard.
Yeah,
I think that's the thing. We think about it way too hard.
People are letting other people's problems affect them.
Facts.
That's the thing.
I feel like that's how it is.
How it be in Spanish is a thing, like no lleve mi vida, something like that. Like something about not living two lives. Like live your own life. Don't live mine and someone else's life.
Facts. Yeah. I know. I heard that before. I don't remember where, but I heard that one before.
Something a lot of people, like we mentioned, I think it was episode 1 when we were talking about TikTok. I feel like a lot of people are starting to get more attached to artists, and they get attached to a personal level where things become more emotional for them. And instances like this, like them diehard Travis fans, probably who knows what's going through their head.
No, I completely agree with that. Yeah, man. So cancel culture is there, man. Shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But yeah, man, we had it, dying down a little bit. So we already know what we're both doing for Thanksgiving. Now Christmas is around the corner. How your thoughts about it? What are you planning on doing so far, man?
I think I said it, and I think what is culture or something. We were talking about El Dia de los Reyes. So I mean, as a family, I've never celebrated Christmas. So I never had a tree. never had presents. Not that I'm opposed to it. I just never celebrated it. So
Right.
I don't really. Christmas is another day. It sucks for me though when I'm on Snapchat seeing everyone get presents and
Opening
everything.
presents and
But
stuff.
it's like,
Yeah.
hey, I mean, I already got used to it in a way. But,
No facts. Facts.
but no, I mean, I see. That's the thing. I don't know in the future if I would, celebrate Christmas with my family, like with kids or
With
whatever
the
that I
kids.
have,
Yeah.
or if I would celebrate Los Reyes. But I don't have much planned, honestly. I probably,
I
buy
got
a couple things for some people that do celebrate it. What about you, though?
Facts. I mean, I'm the same thing. Probably. I always like my family. How I grew up, I kind of like celebrated it,
Mm-hmm.
but the real big gifts were Dia de los Reyes, the Three Kings Day. So I'm just doing little stuff. My mom's birthday is like a couple days before Christmas, so gotta get her something for that. Other than that, I'm just doing little gifts, honestly, and then spending some time at my mom's. We're doing the whole, pig roast. So
Oh, I totally
yeah.
forgot about something. Noche Buena. So
Noche Buena is
we
a
do
big dinner,
celebrate
bro.
them. So Dominicans, we do have two Thanksgiving. Our real Thanksgiving is the 24th of December.
December, yeah.
So it's Noche Buena. Very, very
Yeah, giving
good.
thanks for
So look,
for God's
amen.
gift, yeah.
But yeah, here we're lucky. We get to celebrate too.
Yeah, right.
Two
Yeah.
feasts.
Two big old feasts, and then we
No,
got the
Thanksgiving and that one.
Well, actually, bro, I feel like December is like really like all we as Dominicans. I feel like all we do is eat.
Yep.
Because we got
And drink
Noche
and
Buena.
party.
Then we do like a big thing for New Year's.
New Year's.
Then we got, I mean,
But
Los Reyes. We don't really like. It's not like a big party. It's more like immediate family there.
Right. But shoot, honestly, I'd say my Christmas, and a lot of people might be able to relate to this, but I'd say my true Christmas is around tax time. Well, when I was a kid, was around tax season, tax time.
Right.
When,
Yeah.
you get the income tax money. Your parents get the income tax money, and they tell you get whatever you want, and you
Facts.
get whatever you want.
Yeah.
That was my true Christmas. Honestly,
No, I feel that.
I remember I got my first pair of Jordans that way.
Ooh.
During tax time. So, and everybody would come to school the next day after tax, or the next week after tax season, or whatever, and have you see people fresh. You be like, damn, what
People
happened?
that weren't fresh throughout the whole year, and you're like, damn, bro.
You see people start posting snaps of money. Oh, where you get that? Oh, it's tax season. You
It's
feel me?
tax season. Yeah, some people pulling up with a new whip to school and all that. Yeah,
Facts, bro.
man.
Nah, I think tax season is was my true Christmas. I mean, now as an adult, it isn't really. It's it's more money for you, but money you deserve. But
I mean,
it
yeah,
depends how much you get back. But I'm not
yeah.
buying
I don't
things.
qualify for any money back, unfortunately, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go have me a kid, bro. Get some tax money
Yo,
back.
the dependents though. Damn, who got some dependents? Say
Yo,
no.
facts.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. That's a thing, bro. Damn, that's fucked up. Let's not. The IRS don't come after us.
Nah, yeah. This all. Just a disclaimer. This all jokes and games.
Yeah. Anything you say on the internet now will get you canceled. That's the moral of the story.
Facts.
Don't get canceled, guys. Be smart about your decisions. Be smart of who you support.
Surround yourself around the right people that won't get you canceled.
Facts. Nah, cancel culture is real.
Yo, it's real. It's something real. Like I said, it's because now I'm gonna put this out there. Don't bash me for it. I feel like more as a society, we're more sensitive now to things. I feel that's
Spoiled and sensitive.
Yeah.
Spoiledness leads to being sensitive.
Exactly. I feel like that's what's wrong with us. We're trying to cancel everybody. But yeah.
What would the world be so much better if you could have, more, I'd say, freedom. I mean, we do have freedom.
We do have.
More freedom and not being bashed, and that's what I'm saying. More freedom where your message doesn't affect you. I guess.
Actually, let me exercise my First
First Amendment, freedom of speech, my boy.
Yeah. Let me exercise that freely. Don't bash me. Just let me put my opinion out there. God damn it.
So you never canceled anybody?
Not really, man. I mean, the only, Donald Trump. Like, I was a huge fan of him, not on the political way, but more on the business side.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't admire a guy that has his name on 10,000 buildings throughout the whole.
This boy's about to get canceled, man.
No, but like I said, like after like when he went into politics, and he started talking crazy. That's kind of like, yeah, nah, I can't support a guy like this. But before, as a businessman, yeah, 100%.
Well, he had a show, I think, right? It was some show. It was like entrepreneurs or something.
Yeah, he has something going on, but it didn't last too long.
What was that show called?
I forgot the name of it.
Let's look it up.
Yeah.
But yeah,
yeah, but let me put this out there, bro. It was like an old interview with Donald Trump.
What? The Apprentice.
Yeah, The Apprentice. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good. I ain't gonna lie. I used to watch that show, but I'm like teachers. I would never express my political views due to,
Exactly. Yeah.
It's just you have friends that are
like by all means, like I'm the type of friend like I don't care like
I don't care about. I'm just
like your
that never
political views. Like at the end of the day, that's not why I'm friend with you.
Exactly.
I'm friends with you because we have a connection, we have a bond as friends.
Right. The
Yeah.
only thing I would say is So I would express my political views in a way where if it's affecting, a race, like my race, if there's, racial things going on,
right,
I would say that's when I'm opposed to someone and I would consider canceling someone.
No, 100%.
But
100%.
at the end of the day, let's all love each other. Let's all, support each other and let's all be one, which is, it's going to be hard, but one day we will get there.
Yeah, one day.
One day.
Yeah, no. But yeah, no, I agree with what you said 100%, Stay positive, stop spreading so much negativity, bro. We all have
on the way.
2022
on the way.
Yeah, 2022 on the way. Let's make 2022 a more positive year.
Stick to your New Year's resolution, guys. Stop failing. Oh my God,
bro. Yeah.
I didn't think I had any last year. Maybe. I think I did have one. I think it was to have something that is like a project that is
right,
which
like
is this, so that's good. So it did come to exist. So, but a lot of people, the gyms start getting packed after New Year's.
Yeah, I'm gonna start building my own gym, man.
You need that gym, boy.
Yeah, I do.
That boy,
bro. You know what's crazy, bro? I used to be. Like 3 years ago,
people
like 200, bro.
I had people canceling me because they said that I'm too harsh on you, man. But it's all love, man. It's
facts, bro. Yeah, cancel this month.
Nah, it's all love. People like, damn.
It's all love.
People like, damn. Why you talking to my friend Michael like that? Like, people actually have a friendship with you, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, yo, no. The thing is, like, we go hard at each other. I'm just more. I do it behind doors. Like when
they say that you actually feel some type of way, bro. People,
bro. I don't feel no type of way.
People are getting on me, man.
I know him.
Recently, I've been slowing down. I haven't called out in Michael moments, even though there's been a ton of Michael moments.
There's been some Juan moments too, bro.
I got bashed the other day. That somebody told me that I called out a Michael moment and I followed it with a Michael moment of myself. So,
right? Yo, I remember that, bro.
You know who you are. I'm not gonna put your name out there, but thank you for calling me out on that. But and they also told me that I was being too harsh, so I stopped doing it.
No, bro. This is the thing. Like, if you know this guy right here, he can be the most sarcastic. Hey, you got no filter. I grew up with you. I know that, and I feel like a lot of the viewers don't really know that. Yeah. So that's why I'm like, all right, he said this. All right.
That's something I noticed, bro. And I've always been like, damn, do I have to change that? But like, I've met new people. Like, I've been in group chats. Twitter's a thing where you have group chats, and I'm like super like sarcastic, but people take it the wrong way.
That's the thing.
It's just how I am. Like, people know that's how I am.
Yeah. So that, like, when he says something like, I kind of like dismiss it, but if it goes past the line, like I would like. Make you knowledgeable.
He's lying.
But usually, like, what people
like, he never called me out on anything, man.
I mean, not really, but if it gets to that point, let's say if you said something wrong, like we gonna address it. But that's the thing between us, like,
not happening,
with or without.
Don't let this guy.
He comes at me, I come at him, but I do it in a more discreet way.
Guys, just know that I could do it because there's a huge height difference.
Yo, that don't mean shit, bro.
So, and
I don't mean shit.
I used to.
David Big
I ain't gonna lie.
Goliath.
This used to be my son back in the day. I used to bully him all the time. He could, you know what I'm saying? I used to like, nah.
Bro, fuck out of here. All right, that's all for today.
All right. Guys, come on, man. Why are we still at 330 subs, man?
Yo, let's do this.
Damn.
And I'm gonna come out of
Get
pocket
us out
for
of the
this.
gutter, please, guys.
Yeah, get us out of the gutter. If we hit, where we at right now? 330?
332.
332. If we hit, let's say 500 by the end of the year.
No, I need 1K, bro.
1K? All right, so let's do this. So we are end of November.
Yeah.
Let's say we're in December. If by February we can hit 1K, me personally, I'm gonna come out of pocket. I'm gonna send somebody a lucky winner, a care package, valued all the way up to, I would say $200, and I'm coming out of pocket for it.
I'm gonna up it.
Go ahead.
If we get to 1K, hopefully, I want it by the end of this year. If not, hopefully by the end of January. But please, guys,
Let's
get
do
us
this.
there. We know we are.
It's 1K, man. Share,
yeah, you feel me?
subscribe.
Share,
you know,
subscribe.
leave a couple comments.
Make 10,000 pages that you want. Yeah, subscribe, please.
Yeah. If you're watching
Nah.
us, if you're watching the show right now on Instagram, like tag 3 people. Yeah.
Nah, but
Yeah.
I'd say you put 200, I put 300.
So there you go.
So
That's $500 on the line.
500 worth of whatever you want, incentives or
Yeah,
a care
yeah.
package of what.
So it's
stuff.
gonna be a bunch of random. I mean, it's gonna be something worth $500. So.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe if we can get a whole like a PS5 or something like that. I don't know.
Damn, I haven't even got a PS5. Hell,
I don't know, bro.
Fuck outta here.
Hey,
Hell
we gotta
no.
do it. We gotta do it for the supporters, man. We really appreciate.
Yeah, I know,
you
but
guys,
you can't even get your hands on one. So how the hell would you?
I mean,
get it?
you don't know who I know, bro.
And you haven't got one. Damn, that's
Nah,
crazy.
because I don't want one. I don't need one. I have an Xbox and it chills there.
Nah, but at the end of the day, it's not about the money and the incentives and everything, guys. But it just
let's put
feels
it this
good
way.
to
We're trying to help somebody out. You know, we won't get 500 in cash. Once we hit 1K.
500 cash. Let's leave it at
500
that.
cash.
500 cash. If we get the 1K before, then you said February. They're gonna do that easily, bro. We gotta make it challenging by the end of January.
By the end of January. All right.
January 31st. If we at 1K, how would the winner be chosen though?
So these are the rules. To be entered into the giveaway, you got to be subscribed. You got to also follow us on Instagram. And we will check. So we will check to make sure. Yeah, and then on this video, if you're already following us and are already subscribed, just leave a comment saying road to 1K.
Road to 1K. So we probably gonna have to make a post on IG about.
Yeah, we'll make a post on IG.
And maybe like tag 3 people or and they'll have those 3 people subscribe. If they subscribe, then you enter. $500 cash. Hey, money is nothing. So we'll give you that.
Exactly.
You guys are supporters. We have a lot of loyal supporters. We appreciate you. Everyone that's new here, we appreciate you as well.
Appreciate you guys. Yes, sir.
And we just hope that you know the vibras after the end. Somebody else told me. Somebody said, I don't know the vibras. I am the vibras. I'm like, okay, you guys are getting creative.
I like that.
You guys are getting creative. Okay. We got to get some merch too, man. People are.
Yeah, we getting merch coming out soon.
People are asking about it, man.
Yeah, that's coming out. I'm not gonna put a deadline. Damn, a deadline on it. Let's say by the end of the year, we will have some merch already. That way, you guys can purchase and order from us. Yeah, and that will help us with the gear, man. I feel like I'm almost running out of stuff in the club. I gotta go shopping.
Facts. Yeah, I ran out. I had to buy some stuff yesterday. I had to buy shirts. I'm like, damn, I'll keep. Yeah. But this is the end of the episode, guys. We went on a little, who knows what, down like a bumpy, confusing road. But
yeah, who knows?
We had to discuss about a giveaway because we got to do something, guys. And
it's Christmas, around Christmas.
If
we can hit it before December 31st, by all means, let's go. Get that letter.
$500, guys, cash or Venmo, whatever you guys, Zelle, Cash App. I'll do it.
Yeah. If you're nearby, we actually drive out to you. Yeah. So
do what you want with that 500. Damn, that's a lot of money. Sheesh.
Damn, what will you do, bro? Damn, that is a lot of money. Sorry, it's just money.
Yeah. Nah. We're gonna do it. Get us to 1K, guys. We're gonna explain the rules. We'll probably have it in the description or and some Instagram posts. Just be on the lookout. This is the end of episode 5. We talked about, cancel culture. Couple, holidays, Thanksgiving, Black Friday.
Yes, sir.
Talked about the crazy Brinks truck situation. But then we just want you guys to let us know what was your favorite part of this episode. Comment down below. We see you guys commenting. We appreciate it. We always are, talking about the comments and we feel good about it. But yeah, we hope you enjoyed this episode. Let us know something you took away from this. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that ring notification bell, whatever it's called. That little bell-shaped thing. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah. And always remember to subscribe.
And let's vibe.